Welcome back to the Cryptologic channel. My name is John, and my mission here is to make crypto as logical as possible. So if you guys are rocking with that, please smash the like button as it helps the video out in the algorithm. Hit the subscribe button and that notification bell to be notified whenever a new video drops. With that said, how are you guys doing? Happy Monday. Today is another great day to make content, and today is a tremendous day because LCX finally released a mobile app. We're going to dive into that today. We're going to dive in some FUD and some potential do what they do, not what they say. And basically, yeah, just go over the crypto space. What I'm projecting is going to happen in the future. I'm going to make some announcements here. And yeah, should be a very quick episode. My head's kind of going crazy right now because I'm working on some stuff behind the scenes. I'm going to dive into that next. So, yeah. So now let's just get into the announcements for the channel and what's coming on. I want to first say shout out to everyone that's in the Discord. I love that community that we have built. And for anyone who's not in the Discord, here is the link. The link will be in the description below. The pricing I've come up with the final solution for the pricing. It'll be $4.99 a month because we've deemed everyone in the Discord and everything, we deem that it's very valuable. And you know, $4.99 a month is not bad in the grand scheme of things because most people spend that, maybe double that a day on coffee and food and just random stuff, right? $4.99 to be surrounded by over 700 people that are like-minded, enjoy basically high-level crypto conversations, news analysis, discover new gems, and basically help you thrive in the crypto space. Be surrounded by like-minded people, right? And then there's also I made a one-year plan where it's $50 for the year, so either $5 a month or $50 for the year. You basically save like 16%, 16% or something like that if you get the 1 year. So you basically are getting like about 2-3 months for free if you get the 1 year. Just someone do the math for me on that. But yeah, it's a percentage discount for the year. Otherwise, it's $4.99 a month. And another announcement why my head hurts is that I'm building out the official Cryptologic community Patreon. So I wrote down pages. Man, I hate that flash. That flash does not let this camera focus. So I wrote down a bunch of stuff that I'm going to do for the Patreon, what I'm going to offer, the tiers, the pricing. So I'm going to let that be announced in the Discord here in the next few days. Once I get this finalized, probably more than likely we'll launch on Wednesday. If not Wednesday, by Friday. But I think for sure Wednesday it'll be up. I'm going to announce it on in the Discord, and then I'm going to post it on the community tab on YouTube, so pay attention to that. And then I'll probably mention it at the end of the podcast or at the beginning of the podcast before I actually record the podcast. So it'll be like a little section where I'm announcing it. So anyone who wants to listen to that will be a part of the podcast. And yeah, the Patreon will be live and running for supporters. For current members who are already in the Discord, I'm going to have a support tier, which is just, I'll explain everything, right? And be able to showcase you guys on the podcast video. So there'll be a support tier, and then there'll be the podcast, the Patreon, what I'm going to offer and exclusive stuff there. I'm very excited. It's going to tie into the NFT collection that I'm announcing in July. So I will be announcing the NFT collection that's coming out that I've been working on for the past couple months with Bear Studios. I'm very excited to showcase it to you guys. Some people in the Discord have already seen it here and there. Some of my mods have already seen it. We're getting the final touches done on the art and everything like that, and then building the roadmap out. So in July, I will be announcing the NFT collection, and I'm very, very, very excited. We'll be talking about it on TikTok, Twitter, everywhere, right? I will make a section in the Discord where for the NFT members to come in, and obviously the Discord is locked, but you cannot see everything that's in the Discord currently if you're just coming in as NFT. That will be public, right, for the NFT members. So there'll be a little, like literally like one section for the NFTs and announcements. So it'll be two sections: one announcement for NFTs and then just a general chat for the NFTs. That's it. And then everything else will be locked. And then if you pay for the premium, which is the $4.99 a month, you'll be able to access the rest of the Discord. So I've already figured out how to do that. I'm going to set that up in the next, couple weeks. I have like a week or two here. I think a week, actually, to get it started once I start launching the NFT. So I'm very excited about that. Those are the changes that are coming. Yeah, the Patreon's gonna be awesome. I'll have a lot of things planned for that. Can't wait to get that going for you guys and offer more content for you guys, and as well as being able to you guys helping me support the channel and my mission moving forward. So I want to thank anyone who's excited about joining it, or who wants to help out, or who's interested in pushing it out there or whatever. More to come, more information to come on that. So with that being said, let's dive into the market. So we're on a little tumble today. We were at $956 trillion. I wish $956 billion on Friday. Today is Monday. Now we're at 936 billion. So we've lost a couple billion. It's like tens of some billions, right? Bitcoin has been tumbled to 20,000. We'll see if it goes under. Ethereum is at 1,100, or basically borderline 1,200. Top 10 is still crap in my opinion. XRP has surpassed Cardano. But yeah, I don't really, everything is tumbling down right now. The market is lukewarm. Luna Classic is pumping for some reason, right? 33% on the day, 49% on the week. Random as hell, Hey, if you made 33%, get your money. You put $100 in, you made $33. Get your money. You put $1,000 in, you made $330. Get your money. So as you can see, this is what I call lukewarm. This is not blood in the streets. This is just kind of like lukewarm. This is a slow tumble. So we can kind of pivot and go up from here, or go straight down from here. So this usually happens and lasts for a couple days, that I've noticed. And this is not based on charting or anything. This is based on logic and understanding the market and understanding what's going on around the world and in the crypto space and in the microeconomics of society, right? Of the US and the world, of the global economics, right? This is a lukewarm market. We can literally go up from here or go down from here. We're going to see what happens tonight. In my opinion, we're going to go down a little bit more. But it's probably going to stay lukewarm like this for a couple more days, and then we're going to see a little trail up or a trail down. In my opinion, we already had a trail up. So it looks like we're going to go down. And the reason why we're going to go down is because I believe what's going to happen with the economics of the U.S. and the global society coming up here in July, because Q2 is ending. We're moving into Q3, and there's going to be a report, the GDP report of what happened. Technically, we're going to be considered being in a recession, right? But who knows if they're actually going to admit it, or if they're actually going to announce it, because a recession is a downturn for two successful quarters. So I pulled up a recession and what determines a recession. The working definition of recession is 2 consecutive quarters of negative economic growth as measured by the country's GDP. So essentially, last quarter was horrific. It didn't get any better this quarter, did it? Did gas prices go down? Did food prices go down? Right? Did unemployment go down? You know what I'm saying? Milk and bread and everything, did everything go down? No, everything seemed to went up, and it seemed to got worse. So the prediction is like, well, technically 2 quarters in a row we've had, the first quarter was already bad. So the second quarter was not any better than the first. So essentially this should be considered a recession, but are they going to announce it? More than likely, probably not. But if they do, you know what I mean, we're in it. But I think they're not going to announce until 2023. They're going to continue raising interest rates because they're going to say, "Oh, this is combating against inflation. It's combating against inflation." And in the Patreon, I'm going to have discussions with economic experts, and we're going to have private discussions on the Patreon, because that's not stuff that I don't want to talk about on a public YouTube channel, because that is very private information, in a sense of YouTube can kind of goes after that, in my opinion, because you're doing predictions and people can come after you. It's a lot easier to talk about crypto and everything like that because it's all speculation. I guess you can say that the same thing with the stock market, but I really want to have hardcore private discussions with with economic experts on a private channel, like a private network, like a Patreon, right? So where exclusive people can come in and ask their questions, Q&As, etc. So that's what I'm excited about offering to you guys. So I'm learning more about this too, and this is going to tie into the crypto space. So we're having 2 consecutive downturns back to back. The market is going to react to that. So in July, the first week of July, we're going to see what happens, right? And then in July, they're expected to raise interest rates again. So we'll see what happens, right? We're going to see what happens. And moving on to the next bit of news real quick. 72 of the top 100 coins have fallen 90% or more. So here, this article, go link in the Discord, the description, and read it. I basically took a peek at it. I'm like, yeah, I was going through it. So 72, the top 100 coins are falling 9% or more. And the scary thing is not all of them are going to be able to bounce back. But that's what happens in a bear market. That's what happens in a crypto crash, right? The ones that, and this is from a tweet I saw, the ones that survive a crypto crash will become the new Amazons and Microsofts. So you have to invest wisely. You have to be around like-minded people. You have to be around people that are also doing research, that can throw in news articles, that can chart, that can do things that can help you navigate the crypto space. And pick the winners. Pick the Amazons and Microsofts. Not all of them are going to survive, right? They're not all going to survive. That's the scary thing. But that tweet it hit me hard. It hit home hard. It said the ones that survive the crypto crash will be the new Amazons and Microsofts. Now, the middle of the channel, I want to throw this in. I don't want to make anyone wait for this. We usually use the LCX at the end. This is exciting news for LCX. The LCX community. The LCX mobile app for iOS is live. And you guys, I already downloaded it. I already had the LCX exchange. I was already verified and created on the web exchange a long time ago. So I didn't have that issue with the selfie and everything like that. I was already KYC'd and everything like that. So I was just waiting for the app to come out to start using it, etc. So I like it. Shout out to Kracko. He tweeted a thread saying, "Did you test the LCX iOS app? Post a screenshot and let's spread the word together." Here's his. Looks awesome. And then here's mine. I threw some LCX in there just to see how it worked. And it was smooth. Everything was good. People are replying to it. It's awesome. Shout out to LCX community, man. We know what's coming, right? We know what's to come. This video isn't going to be shilling LCX or anything like that. I'm not going to go into it. You guys already know. Watch my other videos. LCX community, we know what's up. We know what's coming. We know how far we are from the all-time high. We know we're 10x away from the all-time high. We know that there's $1 coming, $5 incoming, $10 incoming that could make generational wealth for all of us. So shout out to the LCX holders. The LCX exchange is the regulated crypto exchange, and we're going to take over. We're going to take over. Some devastating news. One of the most prominent crypto hedge funds just defaulted on a $670 million loan. Three Arrows Capital has defaulted on a loan worth more than $670 million. They failed to repay a loan of $350 million in the US dollar pegged stablecoin USDC and another 15,250 Bitcoin worth about $323 million at today's prices. So Three Arrows Capital has defaulted. Be careful. There are some things coming. Some big changes are coming. There's some massive things coming that's going to affect the crypto space. This is a crypto hedge fund that invests in the crypto, and they're just defaulted. This is coming, you guys. There's going to be a lot of turmoil in the crypto market. There's going to be a lot of money that's losing. Look, this Friday said it. On Friday, Voyager said it had approximately $137 million in the U.S., $137 million in owned crypto assets. So I believe that they took this loan off of Voyager. Yeah, Voyager has already pulled $75 million from the line of credit because FTX gave a $500 million in financing to Voyager. They're just borrowing more and more money. This company's borrowing money. This hedge fund's borrowing money. They're just borrowing money, and they know that they can't pay it back. And you know what's going to happen? They're going to have to sell themselves to the company that they owe money to, and they're going to get taken up. And that's why this is a thing I really needed to point out to you guys. Goldman is spreading FUD. They're saying Goldman Sachs has predicted that Coinbase may have to expand its firing space, right? Firing spree. So they're spreading FUD out there and trying to scare people, saying, oh, Coinbase is next. Basically saying Coinbase is next. Coinbase is going to go down. And then look what Goldman Sachs is trying to do. They're trying to raise $2 billion to buy Celsius. They want to, they're spreading FUD to then take over the companies that are failing, that are in trouble. And other companies like FTX are trying to buy Celsius too, and they gave them a line of credit. They're giving all these companies a line of credit, knowing that those companies aren't going to be able to pay them back, and the only thing they can do is sell themselves to them. So this is going to be a rat race between the traditional finance and the digital finance world. And who's going to win? We don't know. I think FTX is going to stay around. Crypto.com is going to stay around. Obviously, LCX is going to stay around. Coinbase will be fine, in my opinion. But the fact that they're spreading FUD shows that they're coming in. They're trying to take over. Right? And right here, the European Union plans to ban interest payments on deposits and stablecoins. European lawmakers will hold final discussions of a bill on regulation of cryptocurrencies on June 30th. So they're trying to stop interest payments for stablecoins. That's terrifying. That sucks. But that's what's going to happen. Banks and stuff like that are the ones that are going to offer their stablecoin interest payments. They're not going to allow these crypto exchanges to do it. They're not going to allow these crypto exchanges to offer all that money because they want you to use the banks. They don't want you to be decentralized. And look at this. This is breaking news that came out. FTX intends to buy Robinhood. See, I'm telling you, this is breaking news for you guys. They're trying to take over. FTX, Goldman Sachs, etc. FTX is trying to buy Robinhood. Oh my goodness. We'll see what happens, you guys. This is going to be huge. There's going to be monopolies created. There's going to be conglomerates created. There's going to be conglomerates created here. And we're going to see which one stays alive. And one of the last things I want to talk about is the U.S. Secretary, Securities Exchange Commissioner, Chairman, acknowledges, Gary Gensler, you guys all know him, acknowledges that Bitcoin is not the only crypto that is a commodity. He says Bitcoin is a commodity, but it's not the only crypto. So which ones are they, Gary? You're not giving any clarity here. So this is a video here that you guys can watch. I played a video last time, and the YouTube kind of like kind of warned me or flagged me, saying that I can't, depending on if there's a music or something, so I don't want to play this yet. He basically says that, Bitcoin, he says, in fact, many have well in excess of 100 tokens. So he's talking about exchanges listing securities, and some are commodities. 3 areas. So he says the SEC is focused on platforms, which is exchanges, stablecoins, and cryptos, right? There's no reason to treat the crypto market differently just because different technology is used. So he was supposed to be the godfather of crypto, and it's like he's against crypto. But I think he's just a puppet, right? He's going to be a puppet. He's a Wall Street puppet, and he's going to go after crypto. That's why we want this Ripple lawsuit to end and be in our favor. And look at this. This is some good stuff, you guys. I don't want to bore you guys reading this, but this is a good read, you guys. So I highly advise you guys read this, and I'll link this in the description. It's coming, you guys. Regulation is coming. We're gonna get clarity here soon, which is a commodity, which is a security, and the winners are gonna be chosen from there. The last thing I want to talk about here is Crypto Nagato tweeted this out. He says, "You make most of your money in the bear market. You just don't realize it at the time. In the bear market, you plant the seeds. In the bull market, you harvest the fruits." And I've been saying that for the longest time. You make the most money during a bear market. You make the most money. You prepare yourself to make the most money in a bear market, and then you cash out on a bull run, right? You should be greedy when others are fearful, and fearful when others are greedy. That's basically what it is. So when everyone's freaking out, not paying attention to the crypto space, not doing research, that's when you should be doing that. And then when everyone's asking you about crypto and everything's like euphoric, that's when you should be selling, right? But yeah, that was it. This video seemed kind of fast because my head has been killing me. I didn't sleep last night. I was building this Patreon out, so I'm exhausted. I wasn't going to make a video today, you guys. It's 1 p.m. Like, this is late. Like, I was pushing it off, and I was like, I got to make this video. Like, I was exhausted today. I didn't really sleep. I was working on this Patreon thing to basically launch it. My brain is fried. I need a break. Like, I need a break. I haven't gone on a break. Like, I even went on a trip last week to Northern California, and I still was working, right? I had the podcast, so edited it, uploaded it, right? I made some TikToks still. And I came back and made a video that next morning when I came back on Thursday night. Friday morning, I made another video. I hope I'm not burning myself out. I don't think I am. I'm very excited. I love this. I can do this all day. But right now, I'm just tired. That's why my video is like kind of like, what the heck is going on here? I just wanted to let you guys know if it seems kind of rushed because I have a headache. I'm tired. But I'm going to take the night off today, chill a little bit, probably be in the Discord chat. And then tomorrow, just relax. And then Wednesday, be back with another podcast for you guys. But yeah, I want to thank all you guys that support the channel. Just wanted to let you guys know that I'm sorry in advance if the video isn't up to quality today because I am lethargic. I'm like out of it today. But everyone who made this far, I truly, truly, truly appreciate you guys. I'm going to do my best, my absolute best to provide as much information and value for you guys in the Discord, on all my social media platforms, as much as I can. I'm going to do whatever it takes to make sure we all succeed or give you guys somewhere to look at or somewhere to go or something, whatever the case may be, to succeed. Once again, thank you guys so much for paying attention to crypto at this time, watching my YouTube channel. And I want to shout out to the cryptologic community. And I want to shout out to the LCX community, the XRP community, quant community, all you guys. I love every single one of you. I can't wait to see where we are in the next few years. And with that being said, I will see you guys on Wednesday's podcast and Friday's episode. Peace.